In this episode of Impulsive, Akon joins Logan Paul to discuss his music career, entrepreneurship, and philanthropic efforts in Africa. They touch on topics like financial literacy, the challenges of the music industry, and the future of Africa's development. Akon has had a significant impact on the music industry. With numerous hits and collaborations, he has dominated the charts and captivated audiences worldwide. His unique sound and style have made him a household name, and his songs have become anthems for many. From his breakout hit, Locked Up, to collaborations with artists like Eminem and Snoop Dogg, Akon has consistently delivered chart-topping hits. Despite his success in the music industry, Akon decided to pivot to entrepreneurship and focus on Africa's development. He recognized the need for investment and infrastructure in Africa and saw an opportunity to make a difference. He used his success and resources to invest in various projects, including energy and development initiatives. Akon's passion for Africa and his desire to give back led him to create Akon City, a futuristic city in Senegal. The city aims to be a model for sustainable development and will include various districts dedicated to education, healthcare, and energy. Akon's goal is to rebuild Africa and provide opportunities for its people. Akon acknowledges the challenges of managing money, especially in the entertainment industry. He has seen many artists who have made millions but ended up broke due to poor financial management. He believes that financial literacy is crucial and that people need to understand how to manage their money effectively. He emphasizes the importance of saving and investing wisely. Akon advises people to think long-term and consider how their money can last a lifetime. He also cautions against trying to keep up with a lavish lifestyle and urges people to focus on financial freedom rather than material possessions. One of Akon's notable collaborations was with Lady Gaga. He co-wrote and produced her hit song, Just Dance, which catapulted her to stardom. Akon recognized Gaga's talent and helped shape her sound to appeal to a wider audience. Their collaboration was a success, and Gaga's career took off. Akon's ability to identify talent and create hit songs has been a hallmark of his career. He has worked with numerous artists and has a knack for producing music that resonates with audiences. His collaborations have had a significant impact on the music industry and have helped launch the careers of many artists. Akon's vision for Akon City, a futuristic city in Senegal, has faced pushback from various sources. Despite initially receiving support from the government and others, he encountered resistance as the project progressed. There were agendas and traditional beliefs that hindered the development of the city. However, Akon remains determined to make his vision a reality. He believes that the development of Africa is essential and that Akon City can be a catalyst for change. He has faced challenges and pushback but remains committed to his goal of rebuilding Africa and providing opportunities for its people. Akon envisions a future where Africa is developed and thriving. He believes that education and healthcare are crucial components of this development. Akon City will have dedicated districts for education and healthcare, providing access to quality education and healthcare services. He plans to collaborate with prestigious institutions like Berkeley, Stanford, MIT, and Yale to offer educational opportunities to African students. Through video conferencing and online classes, students will be able to access world-class education without leaving the continent. Akon goes on to discuss the future of artificial intelligence and the potential dangers it poses. He acknowledges that AI is the technological revolution of our time and believes that it will be the ultimate currency. However, he also recognizes that AI is a scary concept for many people. He mentions that he has already invested in AI and believes that it is the future. Akon emphasizes the importance of considering both the positive and negative aspects of AI. While many people focus on the worst-case scenarios, he prefers to think about the positive impact AI can have on society. Akon also discusses the importance of spirituality and religion in his life. He believes that people have forgotten about spirituality and that this is a significant problem in society. He explains that growing up in Africa, spirituality was instilled in him from a young age. He talks about how religion and spirituality provide a sense of purpose and help individuals become better versions of themselves. Akon emphasizes that spirituality is not about following a specific religion or set of rules, but rather about aligning one's goals with spiritual values. Akon believes that spirituality is often overlooked in today's society, and many people have lost touch with their spiritual side. He mentions that people no longer fear God and that spirituality is not seen as relevant. He argues that spirituality is essential for personal growth and for creating a positive impact on others. Akon encourages individuals to align their goals with their spiritual beliefs and to give without expecting anything in return. During the podcast, Akon opens up about his past involvement in illegal activities. He explains that when he first came to the United States, he wanted to fit in and be accepted by his peers. He got involved in various illegal activities, including drug dealing and car theft. Akon shares his perspective on drug dealing, stating that it is a risky and unprofitable hustle unless one operates on a large scale. He advises against getting involved in drug dealing and emphasizes the importance of aligning one's goals with spiritual values. The podcast also touches on Akon's collaboration with Eminem. He mentions that he reached out to Eminem through Obi Trice, who is a mutual acquaintance. Akon explains that he contacted Rosenberg, Eminem's manager, and expressed his interest in collaborating with Eminem. Rosenberg agreed to make it happen, but Akon wanted to ensure that he could connect with Eminem before Rosenberg did. To make this happen, Akon flew to Detroit and met up with Obi Trice. They went to a strip club together before heading to the studio where Eminem was working. Akon recalls being polite and waiting for Eminem to finish his work before entering the studio. When Eminem finally came out, they connected and had a conversation. Akon played some of his records for Eminem, who also played some of his beats for Akon. Akon was impressed with Eminem's beats and suggested that Eminem produce the record they were working on. Eminem agreed, and they ended up recording the song together. Akon mentions that they actually recorded 3 songs that day, but only one of them was released. He reveals that he still has the other 2 unreleased songs that Eminem produced and plans to release them in the future. Akon shares his experience of working with Michael Jackson. He explains that he had idolized Michael Jackson since he was a child and was thrilled when he received a call from his attorney, who informed him that Michael Jackson wanted to get in touch with him. At first, Akon thought it was a joke, but when he spoke to Michael Jackson on the phone, he realized it was real. Akon flew to Las Vegas, where he was picked up by a car and taken to a secret entrance at the Wynn Hotel. He describes the entrance as a hidden tunnel that led to an elevator, which took him to the top floor. Akon recalls feeling a sense of anticipation as he walked down a long hallway towards double doors. When the doors opened, he saw Michael Jackson sitting in a chair, waiting for him. Akon was amazed at how comfortable and familiar Michael Jackson was with him. He felt like they had known each other for a long time, and Michael Jackson seemed to know everything about him. Akon mentions that they spent time together, and Michael Jackson took him to see an IMAX movie, which was his first ever IMAX experience. Akon describes Michael Jackson as a big kid who loved candy and wanted to create a fun and enjoyable environment for children. Akon discusses Michael Jackson's dedication to improving the lives of children. He explains that Michael Jackson had a deep desire to ensure that children had a comfortable and enjoyable childhood, as he felt that he missed out on his own childhood due to his early fame. Akon mentions that Michael Jackson donated money to build hospitals and orphanages and always wanted children to have the opportunity to experience a carefree childhood. Akon emphasizes that Michael Jackson had a pure soul and was a genuinely kind and caring person. He recalls how the media often portrayed Michael Jackson in a negative light, but Akon witnessed firsthand Michael Jackson's commitment to making a positive impact on children's lives. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.